Hello, dear students. I have come up with my notes on how to solve questions for finding the area under the curve, single curve. So, these questions are mostly pertaining to exercise 8.1 because exercise 8.2 has been deleted by CBSE from the syllabus. So, I'll be taking up the questions from exercise 8.1. However, before that, I'll be explaining the procedure and what steps have to be taken. Before we take up the questions, let us understand the algorithm. Algorithm is step by step. No, step number one, draw the rough diagram, rough sketch of the curve. The curve is already given in the question. Now, secondly, if limits are not given, then we can find or obtain them with the help of elimination method. Third step is we have to find the integral now, and formula it is either a to b y dx or c to d x dy. Either the limits are on the x-axis or limits are on the y-axis. So this is the procedure. So you will find that it is very, very simple, very, very simple. Now I'll be taking up the examples or questions from exercise 8.1. Now look here, question number 1 is of exercise 8.1. This is exercise 8.1 and question number 1. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve y square is equal to x and the lines x is equal to 1, x is equal to 4 and the x-axis. So we have to find the area of the region bounded by this curve, two limits and the x-axis. So complete boundary is given to us. Now step 1, let us draw the rough sketch. Now y square is equal to x. It is just similar to y square is equal to 4x. It is the right parabola. So I have drawn this, the right parabola. Limits are x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 4. Now look here, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 4. This is y square is equal to x is the curve. We have to find the value of y. Y is root x. So the formula is a to b y dx. Here a is 1, b is 4, y dx. So when we take the value of y, y is your root x. Y is root x. So you will put the value of y here. It is root x. X raised to power 1 by 2. Its integration is x raised to power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. Limits are 1 to 4. On substituting the limits, you will get the answer 14 by 3. Very simple, very simple. Now let us go to the second question. Now the second question is like this. Second question is this. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve y square is equal to 9x, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 4 and the x-axis in the first quadrant. Now look here, this is the graph. Y square is equal to 9x is similar to y square is equal to 4x, which is the right parabola. So this is the right parabola and we have to play in the first quadrant. So x is equal to 2 is this, x is equal to 4 is this line, this is the curve and this is the x-axis. All the four boundaries are covered with. Now y square is equal to 9x. So y is equal to root 9x. Y will be equal to 3 root x. So area bounded by this curve is from 2 to 4 y dx. And limits are already there with us. So it is just similar to that. This is Find the value of y. Value of y will work out 3 root x. Substitute here y dx, 3 root x dx. On substitution, we will find that the answer of this comes to 16 minus 4 root 2. Now let us go to the third question. Third question is this. Question number 3 of exercise 8.1. Find the area bounded by this curve x square is equal to 4y, y is equal to 2 and y is equal to 4. Now, and the y-axis. Now look here, we are again to play in the first quadrant and now limits are given on the y-axis. So formula will become x dy. X dy. Let us find the value of x. X square is 4y, x is equal to 2 root y. And the graph is like this. Whenever it is x square, y-axis passes through this and it is the upper parabola. So x dy, value of x is 2 root y dy, and limits are from 2 to 4. Limits are from 2 to 4. On substituting this, we will get 2 to 4, 2, y raised to power 3 by 2 over 3 by 2, and on substitution you will get the answer 32 minus 8 root 2 over 3. This is the answer. Very simple. Either you have to write y dx or you have to write x dy. When you are writing y dx, then you have to take the limits on x-axis. When you are writing x dy, you have to take the limits on y-axis, like this. So this was all about the procedure and 3 questions taken by me from the exercise 8.1. I hope you have understood how to attempt these questions, and I wish you all the best, because only this exercise and few more questions from miscellaneous are in the syllabus. The rest has been deleted. So, and this chapter application of integration is now of, I think it is 8 marks. Previously it was 9 marks. So very, very simple, and only 2 questions may be there in the exam. So very easy to tackle with them, because this exercise contains around 15 questions and few questions are there. So around 20 questions you will be doing up. However, some examples also pertaining to this exercise 8.1 should also be taken up by you, so that you get full marks in this. I am very hopeful that you will come out with flying colors. Please give your comments, share this among your friends, like the videos, and please subscribe it. Thank you very much. God bless you. Good night.